Well,
Yeah. Okay.
depends who you ask.
Totally a complete betrayal. All right. So
It's
last
probably
we
what's gonna
left,
happen, yeah.
you two idiots grabbed the dragon, trying to hold it down.
Yes.
This like, this thing is like basically a small building, not like a shack,
And
like a actual building. Like this, this is the size of like a DMV, and probably more.
yes.
A small high school. All right. I forgot to turn on music. Good enough. No, this is too ambient.
I feel
It's fine.
good. Na, na,
Yeah,
na, na,
so,
na, na,
yeah.
na.
I need strength or dex saves, depending on if you're trying to, like, just brute force hang on, or you're trying to find a creative way to hang on, or other, if you can come up with anything
A
good.
creative way to hang on? Not okay. Actually.
I don't know. I'm trying to give you more freedom in your stats, so you're not fucked if I say strength.
Yeah. Well, I'll take Dex to like try and keep like holding. I don't know, man. If you're gonna let me do Dex, I'm doing Dex.
I said what I said. You see what you
Yes,
saw.
you did. Okay. Hold on.
Hold on. There's only two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I'll just roll and work this way. Great. Okay, probably use a coin there.
Do you even have any left? I swear you burned them all on memes.
I did.
Is this not the new session? Does that count as
okay.
reset?
Technically, this is now chapter 4, so yes.
I was gonna say we're bleeding into new territory.
Yeah,
here,
I
so.
think this counts. So
I
yes,
get my coins.
you
back.
have your daily.
Also, if I don't, I'm probably dead. If you're not gonna let the snow catch me. Let's go.
All right, Chris, what do you got?
I'm currently. Last we played, I was hanging out of its mouth.
Were you?
Like hanging onto its jaw. Yeah, I grabbed onto its
Oh
jaw.
yeah, he was in the front. I'm on the
Yeah.
side.
So I'd like to
I'm
climb
like
out.
on his shoulder. He's on the neck.
Wait, that's right.
Yeah.
You did DM me something about that. I totally skimmed it. I probably should have actually read it. Oh no, you said I
want
won't
to
be
try and
satisfied.
climb around to the neck and like get on it and kind of ride it, like how someone would ride a dragon, you know?
Yeah, because I figure Speed's like on its like shoulder blade where he was trying to
Yeah.
hold it. Maybe. You are in the mouth. Okay, that's news.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Just gripping to the jaw. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm in the mouth. but
Oh, okay. So like here?
yeah.
Here feels appropriate. I like the
Yeah. Just on like the yeah, it's a robot, like somewhere on the hinges or something
Yeah.
grabbable.
You're grabbing the
So yeah,
smelter
okay, now I'm gonna
demon's
try to climb up
titties.
to its neck, so I'm not in the danger zone.
You do.
All right.
Sensing the immediate danger of being in front of this thing's laser beam, you crawl on top of its head instead. The three of you make your way.
Wow.
That actually kind of worked.
Yeah, no. Chris!
Am I supposed to
And
steer
we
this
go.
thing? What's up?
Oh, fucking, I was gonna make a suggestion to drop in the snow. If I could recognize we're near the, on the outside and we're above that avalanche place. Not
So,
here we go. I didn't say it fast enough. I was trying to figure out if you could actually survive a fall this far with snow.
so the dragon is beelining for Dougan's hole. Wink. Speed, you should actually remember this place. You're the only person.
I should.
You're the only person to visit it. You know
Oh
what?
yeah.
I should put a
I do
dragon.
appreciate the beautiful name though.
Dragon icon here, yeah.
Yeah, I should.
Oh yeah, no wait, put this. No wait, keep this here, and then there you go.
I should probably get a total for the health too while I'm at it. I'll do that later. It doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, I also have written down that I ended last session at 12 health, so.
Yeah, please remember that.
Alright, it's
So, you two get to Dougan's hole. As the dragon kind of like cups its wings to descend, you see its mouth unhinge as it shoots a fucking laser beam straight through the city. No.
shit.
Oh hey gang.
It's supposed to be smaller. And also way up here. They were just here just in case they somehow made it to be here in the plot.
Yeah. Look, the gang's like, Chris, we can do this. The gang's all here. You're so dead. You're
Yeah.
so
I'm
dead.
so dead.
So the dragon is
God,
basically sweeping its way down and trying to land on this like clearing. You guys are still on it, on its like descent. You can choose to like try and jump off or get off as soon as it lands and try and sprint away.
Yeah, I feel like sliding down the... If it's landing on the hill, we slide down the hill and towards the city.
I will say its first little beam here. What colors do I want to use for the laser?
Probably bright red or orange. Like Tony Stark, full like Iron Man blast.
I like that. Wop. Yeah, as it cooks through these 3 houses. These houses basically get split in half. You immediately smell char and burning.
Great.
Right. So you guys kind of have your action. The dragon kind of used its.
Okay. Can I investigate for any vulnerabilities that may be nearby in its
Yeah,
body?
like kind of
On the
look
dragon
at it.
itself? Yes.
Yeah.
You can. I will allow you to size up the dragon. Yes.
Okay. Is that
May I
investigation
also
roll then?
assist him in doing so?
You
giving
can
him
just roll with
advantage?
advantage, Chris,
Okay.
because of speed also looking. I would say you had some time to like give it a once-over while on it as well. Oh, that's the night from before. Not
I
bad.
forgot the space. There we go.
I'll take a 10. So I will.
fair play.
I'll tell you some, but this doesn't. This is not all of it, obviously. No shit, it's huge. You know, it's got some pretty thick natural armor considering it's made out of metal. You see, like its glowing core. Like you can see the glowing of its core, of a weird like. Whenever it's like fucking shooting lasers, it kind of turns orangish, like red, like lava almost. But normally it's kind of like a light, like a soft emerald green. As for info you probably actually want to know, damage resistances are radiant, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. I'll post all this, so don't worry too much.
Yeah,
it's immune to cold and poison, and it is also immune to charm, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned. And I'll post that for you two. I'm just gonna DM it to you both because I don't want the rest to know yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you
Fun!
can.
Crystal's useless.
You definitely share this with Speed, but the rest of the party you'd have to.
I mean,
interact with
I'm
them at
looking
least.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the consensus.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything else. That's more than enough for a 10.
No, you should say more.
No, my
Okay,
Chris,
the
don't you
shape
think you
of the
should say
dragon.
more? Right.
I'm gonna turn your fucking music down. There we
I
go.
gotta grind.
No, you're good. You're good. I manually did it. It's fine now. Do I still have an action on the turn, or is that kind of?
I would
the
say that was your
investigation?
bonus, just to take a peek.
Okay.
Look.
So I'm thinking if I can try and you said it was magical slashing. Can I try and like stick? Is there a big enough gap that I could like try to stick my greatsword into it and see if I can like stab it and see how malleable it is?
Where are you trying to stick it?
The emerald thing that you pointed out.
Yeah, so you're trying to like stab like its like deep center, right?
Yeah.
I'll say if you're trying to do that with like that kind of accuracy and efficacy, I'd say with disadvantage, just because it'd be a difficult aim.
Okay. I guess probably doesn't matter, but here's the other one. Yeah, rolled pretty low.
10. Or is that 13?
That'd be 13. Yeah, your 11 is not. Try as you may, you can't find a big enough opening to fit your sword in any angle that would fit the task you're seeking. The dragon still hasn't really noticed you all that much. It seems more preoccupied with destruction.
Makes sense. Well then I guess I tell Speed what I've noticed, that maybe he can think of something to do about that.
Yeah, no. Fucking. This ain't. I ain't got nothing. We dropping, boys.
I'd have to drop on my next turn, but I would drop too and follow after you.
I feel like can't I like kind of like grab his arm and because he's not small. It's not crystal. But, like, can I like tug him a little bit to
Chris?
start following me?
That's a good question. I don't know
Yeah.
how actually big your character is.
He's like 5'6".
Oh.
Oh, what?
I thought he was like huge.
Yeah. No.
I
Yeah,
guess
no,
it's just
what?
'cause
I
you're
think you were like a
large.
behemoth. I thought it was looking like eye level to you. No,
Drow are pretty
you're
short.
as short as crystal.
I could have sworn Drow were like Skyrim elves, where they're like 16 feet tall for some reason.
Yeah, when I made my character, I thought that too, and I said average height for a
But yeah,
Drow,
we did
and it
talk
was
about
like
that.
between 5'1" and 5'6". Okay.
Bruh!
The tallest manlet.
You're literally as
Yeah.
tall as crystal. That's crazy. Yeah, alright, never mind. I'm gonna pull a wow, okay, great. Why do I get stuck with the short ones? Alright, yeah, I pick him up. Yeah, I pick him up, slide down the mountain, and break it for the house, kinda. Or you get it, kinda down here.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to make it work. Alright. Come on, buddy, we gotta go. It's just to move and take cover. I don't know how to do the coin thing, but like, I don't want to just stand here. I want to, cover.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Maybe it missed us,
Yeah.
I'm definitely bluffing
guess
that
so.
you like grabbed me and pulled me down.
Yeah, you scamper away, and you
bundles.
hear this noise.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can
As-
really hear it.
You see the dragon fucking rotating that little noggin.
Oh, man.
And then it's going to shoot another big laser. That'll work.
He's shooting his. Oh, okay.
Is the distance on this thing, now that I think about it. Should this be
I
going
mean, this
further?
map isn't really gonna help.
No.
It's 35 feet.
It's 120 feet, so really it should only be going a square or two in front of it. We're not going
I mean,
to scale
yeah,
on the bottom of the
that
map.
actually kind of
It's
makes
too goofy.
sense.
This is more theater of the mind combat map anyways. Yeah, you see like a ton of people like running and screaming and like half melted from the beam.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Some fires sprout up as well. As soon as I get
Alright, because my character would know this, where is, like, the militia? Which building was the militia one?
that would be the one that is now currently on fire. The
Ah.
speaker house. That looks like blood.
Yeah.
Whoops.
That one or this one? Do an exterior of yellow and then interior of...
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it works enough.
Yeah, you see the speaker's house fucking go up in smoke. And this is Dougan's hole. Yeah, a whole 12 soldiers, 13 soldiers come out to play.
Really? Well, okay, it's a small town.
This is one of
that's
the
fair.
smaller towns, yes.
It's a
Never
side town.
Never actually made militia tokens. Whoopsies.
What is this?
There we go. Pretend there's enough in that stack. We're doing might and magic rules. This is a stack of 13 guys.
Great.
Boom.
Radiant! Alright.
What are you googling?
I looked up laser rifle.
Oh yeah. Forgot you had that.
Radiant damage. Why is it not fire? It's literally plasma.
I'm
Whatever.
gonna say they at least lost one guy in that fucking smoking heap of a speaker's house before they could get out and assemble.
Yeah.
But yes, you have the militia on the board. You have not talked to them yet, but you see them.
Nice. Are they just in a panic as well?
They didn't really know what they'd expect to see when they walked outside. They may have thought goblins. They are surprised.
They are surprisingly wrong. I guess I wave them down, and as they're walking over, I'm gonna fucking heal Chris with my last spell.
Yeah,
I got one of each, so Chris, you get one. You get cure wounds. My beacon of hope has worn off, so you get whatever I roll. Great, love it. Chris, you get 10.
Speed with the high heels.
I'm rerolling. Fuck this. That's not how coins work, and it
You're
was
also
worse.
well. A, you don't have any coins left. B, that's a D8.
Yeah, no, nah, I remember. Also, I thought you get 2 at the start of each one.
No, you can bank up to 2, but you are at least gifted 1 freebie if you spent all yours prior.
Oh, whoops! I've been starting with 2.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Whoops.
Alright, the militia round the corner and they see you healing Calmel. You there! What's going on?
The dragon has come to destroy the 10 towns. We need to evacuate immediately.
Did you say dragon?
What else do you think could cause such destruction?
We thought it were goblins!
Since when can goblins destroy a building?
One giant goblin.
Where
You're
is
not
it?
helping. Brother.
Okay,
It's just south of town on your... Wait,
you gotta
I
kind
remember
of
the
bear
name
with
of
me
this
here.
hill.
You gotta zoom into like 250 to kind of understand what you'd realistically be able to see.
Alright, hold on.
Like, you can barely see around this building, technically. Although the
Okay.
dragon is big honker. They're like
That's
kind of...
well. Also, it's also to the. Okay, yeah, they can't. All right, I meant to.
Look, I didn't feel like scaling up the map and making you guys smaller
You're
is
fine.
gonna be stupid.
Yeah, you're fine. I was gonna say, you know, it's just south of town on the hill that I know the name of. Or it's by the what's
Hand
on the hill with
down.
the 20. What? Yeah. Okay, Mister 250. Whatever.
It was a recommendation, so you could see what your character would understand.
Whatever. That's it. It's just south of town. It's on the 20 stones right now. We need to get everyone as far north as we can, just out of the city or out of the town.
The dragon
Yes.
picks up. Wait, no, Chris didn't go. I lied. Probably gonna turn insanity.
We're pretty far, but I do feel like running into the city that it was destroying might not have been our best idea.
Yes.
I think he would focus on trying to save the people that's around him. So if there's anybody in danger, trying to evacuate is how I would probably waste this.
Yeah, no. Especially since again, I wired you so short. So okay, wait, is Sophia like the only normal height one? And Isaac, I guess?
Hey man, I think 5'6" is a perfectly normal height.
Uh-huh. Sorry, no, I don't mean offense. Sorry.
Steve, the guy who doesn't actually exist physically, is gonna lecture us about proper height etiquette.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm like 12
exist
feet tall.
physically.
It's on
The guy the guy who nobody knows what he actually looks like. Is gonna be bragging
Claims
like
to
he's
be like
tall.
6 feet, super sexy, and all that.
No arms, no legs, no balls,
0 ball,
0 grip.
no drip.
I wanted some water. Assuming.
Okay. He's charging up for an ice attack. Run!
Mom.
But yeah. To reiterate, I wanted to spend my turn making sure everyone I can see is on their way to safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time
you
to
escort
scatter the
immediate
troops and
civs.
get everyone out of the city.
Actually, I should add some civvy tokens. Why not? That could be fun.
Like, yeah,
Pockets
okay,
of
yeah,
civs.
actually, yeah. Objectives. Where are we going?
I need to see.
So is the wolf friend still here?
You have not seen him yet, but he is probably
Okay.
there. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. They're called commoners.
Indeed.
Because I'm trying to get. This is not a. Fine, I actually do like this token, but this is not what I would envision a commoner looking like. This lady looks too cool.
Which does look cool.
I mean, it's a commoner in a video game. They're gonna look cool.
No, they can't. It's against the rules.
They got drip.
Alright, there's 10 in each pocket of them.
Ooh, he's shooting like laser beams, like plasma, right?
Yes?
I think
You
getting
didn't
the...
pick, at least aloud.
Say it again?
Said that the dragon's shooting like laser beams, right?
Yeah, it's like, just like sweeping laser beams. That's kind of how I would imagine them.
Okay. Then I definitely would want to evacuate people to the water to take like cover, because it wouldn't really go through the water.
I got bad news for you, Chief. That is actually ice.
Oh fuck. Okay, never mind.
There's no water in this land.
I think this is a decent spread of them. That's fine.
Yeah. Well then, I guess before rescuing people, we have to decide on a good evacuation zone.
North, away.
Just the furthest we can get out of its range.
Yeah,
Assuming
just
it's not going to move.
Yeah, probably into the forest.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming this thing is moving. I'm booking it for the trees north.
All right. Well, I'm going to take the little bit of extra time to grab the people that are south of us.
Yeah.
Tell them
I'm gonna tell the.
You give them a brief enough explanation, they'll follow you.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
that's what I would.
Unless you want to give speeches for each group, go ahead.
Nope.
I figured that'd be a span the dialogue and let's keep moving.
Charge!
Yeah.
Big ass dragon. If you don't want to die, go to the forest.
Head north.
Alrighty. You hear frantic screams of all sorts of women and children and other men who aren't fighting. So, anyways, yes, you may continue to do so. Say you move there, because as you evacuate the house, you see a claw come down and take out the back half of the house. Yes.
Are they actually separated, or is he just that big?
He's big.
He's actually he's that big. I just like having the pieces be individual because it's more fun for me.
Right.
I think it makes him look cooler. I don't know.
Yeah.
Instead of Goof Lord the Dragon on the map.
Alberto, the fat man.
Take a shot. Speed set Alberto.
Oh, yeah.
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 Like I mean,
Is that on your
this would
bingo
have been the
card?
alternative. It's just this.
Yeah.
Not that I really like the art and like his like how he looks, because he looks like the Iron Giant with Deathwing.
Yeah, that's super dope.
But it's like, okay. Because then you guys can just stand adjacent to him and hit him pretty freely, and that's kind of lame to me. So I like having pieces.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, that was my dragon turn. Speed, we're up.
Time to go. I'm instructing the soldiers to get these. How much move do I have move?
Whatever feels reasonable. Each house is
So,
about
like-
house shaped. How far could you run in about 6 seconds? About a house or two.
Yeah, okay. Is the beam still here, or is it just the fire?
Okay, so it's A for me to just show there's a beam there, but there's basically a hole in the like a divot, like a dig in the ground. Here.
Oh, I get it, but it's not. That's not a jump.
It's basically he shot a trench into the earth, like
Right.
Yeah.
kind of like big laser dragged it forward.
Yeah, it's.
So the
Alright,
divots there,
I'm
the
gonna-
fires are there because of it, but the laser is not active.
Yeah, I'm gonna go close to it. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, can I jump this? Let me
Easily,
inspect.
yeah. It's actually, how wide is this?
I was gonna say it's a big dragon, big
beam
mouth. I
itself
assume
is
big
only
beam.
5 feet wide, which that's actually kind of
Oh,
huge.
okay,
now
yeah,
that I
no,
think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude. Okay, yeah, I get a running start, by the way,
Yeah.
and then jump for it.
Well, say if you don't like. Okay, so I think I did have it on grids. I think 2 squares or a square for every 10 feet of movement feels appropriate to me. I
A
know
square
it says
for 10, so 3 squares.
yeah. I know it says much
Okay.
otherwise on the bottom, but we're gonna ignore that.
Yeah,
We're
I can
gonna
just do 3.
We are going to ignore the scale of this map by
Yeah.
adding my own.
So yeah, we
But it's
each
a lot
get
easier
3
with the
movement as normal movement.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah, no, I get a running start and leap. Do I need to make a roll for that?
Nah, you're good. Jumping's free unless it's risky.
That's
or
true.
gimmicky.
And then I duck into these houses looking for people.
Yep.
Hello, is anyone out there?
I'm assuming you're going north, so I'll say whoever you find here goes north with you. to
I'm
the
just,
other
well,
group.
I'm looking for icons. I assume, like, the empty houses are, hey, they're already leaving, because, you know, the town's under attack and their house just shook.
I guess that's a good thought I never had. Not all these houses would have people. Like, in real life, not
Yeah.
every house has people just sitting in it. Like, some people aren't home, so...
Yeah.
And
Like,
again, like, the
like,
houses
at
are shaking.
bars.
I assume, like, these are, like, the people that need help.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fair. Everyone else is just kind of scampering.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm deleting
It's like,
this one.
make your way to the north!
Yeah. 'Cause I'm trying to account close to the pop numbers, but we'll see.
Yeah, you good.
So
Pop numbers are like, you know,
There-
4
oh,
people
yeah.
plus like
There's
Gerald.
50 people in the town. I gave each commoner 1 HP minus the militia, so there were 4 plus the
Yeah.
militia. Made sense to me. No.
Yeah, it's good.
But I'll chalk up a freebie of people running on their own accord. Okay.
You know, and again, me just yelling out as I'm running, looking for people that need help, like, make it to the north!
Mhm.
Get to the trees!
Mm-hmm.
Quiet screaming sucks.
just really scream.
I screamed.
Alright,
Dragon crushes
end
another
of
house
movement.
over yonder. Squinch. Alright, Cal now.
So I was previously hanging out of its mouth. I feel like it's pretty reasonable for me to notice this.
I'm good.
Is
Got this.
Its mouth is like 5 feet, you said, but like, is the opening inside of it where like the, you know, where it's like breathing fire from? Is that like a, like what kind of size hole is that? You think? So I'm thinking about plugging it up with something.
The trench is 5 feet.
Like when the beam comes out, I'd say it's like a 5 wide laser beam kind of. Okay, let me go look at the official art real fast. So its mouth is like a gate. Here, I'll bring it over.
It just drops.
So I think it just comes out of the front. Like, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it is
it's
quite
like
literally invented in a way to where you can't crawl up its mouth or block it easily.
Gotcha.
So it's got
Yeah.
like a dragon. It has like a knight's helmet. That's actually kind of sick. A
That is-
dragon
Yeah.
that looks like a knight and not a humanoid. That's actually kind of based. So I'm gonna say
That's
no.
right.
You cannot easily block it up with one item. However, I'm open to suggestions if you got anything cool.
If
Well-
Crystal were here, she could freeze it and distract it.
Yeah, I was originally
Wouldn't be
thinking I have
damaged.
1 obsidian chonkla left.
Or shoot at it.
I feel like that might be like strong enough or like reflective enough to maybe hinder the beam.
I mean,
You can
it is
definitely
just
get it
a
stuck
big
in one of
dog.
the vents for sure.
Yeah, maybe that would like.
Might have to get
reduce or
lucky if
make
you throw it,
reflect
but
a
you could
little
definitely
bit.
shove it in there.
Okay, well I think I have a movement speed of
You have
40 plus
You
10.
have 3
so,
squares.
40 plus 10?
yeah.
How'd you get the extra 10?
Holy
I fast movement perk when not wearing heavy armor plus
Oh,
10 speed.
Yeah, so that's. I
Bro.
thought that was 30 plus the 10, so then you get 40.
I think my
Dude.
base speed was 40.
Are Drow fast?
Maybe. I can go back.
Dude,
to
a full
It's
like
fine, go for it.
Spartan
I'm just
running
scared.
with
I'm just
no
thinking
armor,
about
just.
Let me just double check because I got that from D&D Beyond. Maybe they automatically included that.
Well, because barbarians definitely have an extra 10 feet because they're naked. I'm seeing Drow as a basic 30, so I'm gonna say you have 40.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I guess maybe they're just automatically including it in Beyond D&D, but I'll change it to 40.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think you only have 40.
Okay.
If you can spend your action to dash and get double the movement still. That is still an option.
I think I am close enough though, if it's by tile. So 10,
Yeah.
20, 30, 40.
Close enough.
Okay. I want to try and shove the chocolate in the most middle slot.
Yeah, go for it. Roll strength with advantage, because I think you just get advantage.
Fuck.
Yeah, you take off your one shoe and shove it into its mouth. It immediately, like, kind of deposits in it, and you hear, like, a...
Just falls in.
Yeah, so, like, it fell in...
Damn.
It's, like, sitting at, like, the bottom of its, like, mouth, basically, just
Aw.
in it.
My chocolate.
The dragon rears its head, like, more focused at you.
Alright.
Other dragon noises.
Dragon noise, dragon noise, dragon noise.
You may make a dex save for this one. You hear a...
Okay. Why did it take away my second dice?
I don't know.
I should have blessed you. Oh, whoops.
That's right.
This one's gonna hurt.
Oh. Hurts.
Ooh, damage!
That is you may make a... Oh, I already gave you the deck. I know. I'll be nice. The deck save was to see if you outright hit the dirt. This is another deck save to hit a 16 to see if you take half or not.
Roll.
Okay, I can't help
That's
you on
rough,
that
buddy.
one. Yeah, you
That's
eat a
rough,
fucking
buddy.
face full of laser beam, as you take 27 radiant and are probably on your ass.
I am dead.
Right, yeah, you're torched, aren't you?
I have -5 health.
Oh, well, pull up.
New character time.
Yay!
Oh
That happened
no!
fast.
Fuck. Well, do I see any of this? Like,
You see him get like lit up as you're kind of like you're checking the upstairs and you look out the window to make sure the dragon's still where you thought it was, and you hear a
wait, I see.
he gets fucking
and I
Big
see him
Zam
fall.
lasered.
Wait, I see. You're alive unless he kills me instantly. But I can.
So I'm gonna say, for the sake of being nice a little here, you're gonna fly up that way somehow.
Just like towards the direction.
Yeah, Militia's getting like cooked.
I mean, I'm fine with him just rolling down the street, and I just see him in a pile of snow burning.
So Chris, I don't know if I covered this with you three newbies, but I stole this cool rule from someone else. When you're knocked, you're not actually like dead unconscious unless plot makes more sense to me. You can do one of your three basic things. Use an action, use a bonus action, or movement. Basically, you can crawl. So like, because everyone who gets downed mid like boss fight always cries about having nothing to do and just stacking dice. It's like, well, don't get downed. But shit happens, and I don't want people who get knocked to feel like they're just waiting to either get rezzed or finish dying. But you are still rolling your death saves. Like, you are currently bleeding out, but you can also still act.
Okay.
So we'll cover that more on your turn. And I'm counting that as the dragon's turn as well.
Okay.
Am I fucking? Yeah, no. Did I just see him die?
You
Basically.
see him fucking like. There is a very okay. Let me get my pen out.
So I don't look like this though.
So like, if like there's his head. It's not a dick.
Dude,
There's his
not even
arms.
5 seconds in. There's. It's his head flat.
Alright, that's him. There is like a big like cut out of like the majority of his chest here. So his arm's kind of like hanging on by puzzle piece logic. Yeah. Something like that. That's kind of what I imagine probably caught him.
I'm
Okay.
dying.
So
And-
not Piccolo.
Hey man, if you
Hey,
barely
yo,
make
you
it out of
good?
this, I might take an arm. That actually kind of seems warranted.
Just
Yeah.
like to, I can't restore the dead already.
The remaining militia flee
Oh, wait.
immediately.
Yeah, that sounds like yeah.
Fuck
It's seeing
that,
you die.
The town is lost! Retreat to Goodmead! Oh, he would've went this way then. Whoops. Actually... Oh wait, these ones were with you. They don't know what to do.
That was the first turn. I told them to go north.
Oh, you did give them an order. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I told them
Go
to head to
north.
the forest. Yeah.
I forgot to add fire. Oh shit, I gotta delete Chris's, thing.
Body.
Token.
Yeah.
you
Yeah. All right, buddy.
delete all instances of the token every time someone dies. There's no history.
You're not in this episode. Oh no,
You're
my
not
laser!
in this campaign.
Sorry, I had to do this really painstakingly. For some reason, it keeps grabbing that one up there. Couldn't tell you why.
No, that's funny.
Don't worry, the dick piece still remains.
Where am I? Oh yeah. Okay.
Playing? Music sucks, right? Is it just me?
No, it's just quiet.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
It's on a low beat, which is kind of fitting for the fact that he just died. So.
Oh yeah, shit. Thank you. I don't know why that took me so long to connect, but yeah.
Anyways, my turn.
I think they probably make it to that house. These people stay. Alright, Zeph, you're up. You see a cooked man. Much
Yeah,
to
no,
your
I
own
run
likeness.
Yeah, no. I run over and see what's left of him.
I like this song.
Like,
It starts with.
It doesn't.
If I
ever
can,
actually
well,
start.
I can do one of. I can use Revivify on him, but I don't know if that's necessary. Does that be necessary?
I can't.
Because I do
answer
have
that
like
question.
a big boy heal with Preserve Life.
I can't answer your question.
Okay, can I roll for you to answer my question?
You
I'm gonna roll
know what your
medicine to
spell
show.
does. You can tell me what you're doing.
Oh, hold on. Revivify 5e.
You know, Joey, check it out. I drew I added
Damage.
the town.
I guess actually, yeah, no. That's cool. Anyways, you know, so with Preserve Life, I can just choose to heal him, and then he gets the health. Or
Yep.
again, I use a 3rd level spell that would, you know, actually bring him back.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be like, yeah, he's dead. And normal magic won't cut it. I need a big boy spell.
No, you can do what you're doing.
Okay, I'm gonna, well, fuck, you get
And there's a laser
you
beam
get-
through the town.
Yeah, no, and he's in a ditch, right?
He probably like kind of flew out of it from the impact. Because like these houses have been like erupting in fire and exploding. Because everything here's been made out of wood.
I begin to cast Preserve Life, and I pick him up.
You do.
I start running back to the houses just to get out of the way.
Whatever you heal is -5 because of his overkill damage.
Yeah, whatever. So you heal 2 half health, so minus.
So you'd
minus
be
the
at
5 on that.
25, Chris.
I don't know how much.
Okay, 25.
Come on, brother.
Hey, back to square one.
We got work to do. You know, and I'm moving him. I'm picking him up because I now know he's small. Get over here.
There's nothing.
You're up.
I saw nothing.
Chris, as you're up, before he can drag you away, you have a choice to make. Or I guess you can choose.
It's not your time yet.
If you want to attack the dragon, or if you want to run with him, or other.
I mean, I thought I was just forcibly picking him up because he's a corpse.
But maybe he doesn't want. Well, you healed
Well, I
him.
mean,
then
I
picked him
assume
up.
because he's getting points of exhaustion, right?
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. So
I think you're up to
yeah,
like 3
say
at this
tired.
point, Chris.
Okay.
Dude, you're so screwed.
Well, no, because he still doesn't have cold weather gear.
Right,
So
you're
he's-
running around without any clothes.
I chalked up the flight here to adrenaline and let it slide, as well as most of these combats. But
Yeah, okay. I guess if I'm here, can I do like a bonus action to grab some some clothes that I have?
the town's warm
I've
enough.
common-
It's heating up.
Yeah. Well, hey, shouldn't he lose a point of exhaustion? He just got lit on fire.
Okay,
He's not
no.
cold anymore.
You're arguing the wrong direction on this. Anyways,
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. But no, I need to move him here out of the way.
Chris, would you like to move that way on his move?
No, I shove him off. I shove myself off of him,
You do.
and I walk back. I have both my actions now, right?
Yeah.
I walk back to the dragon, pissed off. I have bonus action and action. Yeah.
Yes, you have both. You're fresh.
Okay.
Somehow.
I use my bonus action to rage,
You do.
and then in my rage, I want to walk up to its mouth into the slits, shove my decanter of endless water in through it, and then turn that shit on max volume.
Oh,
That's
shit.
awesome. You fool!
You fucked me. You tricked me. You knew if I let the chocolate fit, I'd have to let that thing fucking fit. Damn it!
You tricked me! I've been had. Wait, does it actually just flood the ring out of slot?
Normally, okay, I'm gonna pause the music for a second. So originally, I had in mind that if you turned it on outside, it would just freeze and not be able to actually work, would be the joke. But the fact
Yeah,
that, again,
but-
the town is mostly on fire and the dragon's, pretty forge warm still, I think it surpasses that, and the ambient air should be warm enough for it.
You
no
are
issue.
opening it inside of an oven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda. So now how much water is on the full flood mode?
I think it was 30 gallons.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 30 gallons.
Wait, actually, okay, I'm not gonna lie.
can aim
if
the-
the dragon begins to cool down because it starts turning off, will it crystallize into ice?
I'm trying to think. Okay, a 30-gallon tank is just like like a fish tank.
Yeah.
It's not as
It
much
weighs
as I was
about
worried.
200 pounds. I said 200. 200, not 2.
Yeah,
200
just
You
pounds.
didn't
Yeah,
choke to
it's like a
death
drum
on it, but
roll.
it's going down the wrong tube.
I mean, you basically threw a barrel of water down his throat.
Jesus.
I'm only looking it up so I have context for how much water is actually being pumped. Isn't it per turn or is it just
Yeah.
per total?
It's right away.
Oh my god.
It,
Just
it goes 30 feet in distance too. So if I'm aiming it down its throat,
You just shot like a fucking fire, like
He's
a
got
power
water
washer.
gun.
You're power washing his esophagus.
yeah.
Get the ring. You're in it.
sorry, I'm just checking some mental math here and other stuff to figure out what the fuck I'm looking at exactly.
Yeah.
Target must make a DC 13 strength save or take damage.
Oh.
I don't know if that applies to something this big, but sure. We'll see if it stuns it, I suppose.
But I also want to point out that I can choose to do salt water, and I do that.
What a dick.
Wow, insult to injury, huh?
Yeah, rubbing salt in it, really.
That's awesome.
This salt due to metal.
Okay,
Hold on.
that's a pass. Well, it's Chardalyn. If it was iron, it would help with rusting, but that's not a fast enough solution for what you need.
Yeah, I was hoping if it was electric at all.
Do you have to be holding it
conduct.
for it to continue to do this? I don't think you do.
I don't think so.
I think
no.
you can quite literally turn it on, say the word, and huck it.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
In its mouth, point at its throat, turn it
Oh,
on.
it stops pouring at the start of your next turn. Okay.
Mm.
So you did let go of it, and it's now in its mouth, or you're still holding it and just fucking super soaking.
I'm holding it to fire hose down its throat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have a fucking counter here for how much water is in my dragon's lungs. I didn't think I'd have to think about fluid dynamics today, but sure.
Dude, this is cool.
Okay, yeah.
I do think we agreed that I can only use it once per.
It says once per turn you can shoot 30 gallons instantly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep going, brother.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, hold on. If that's gonna happen, I'm just gonna buff him.
Okay, yeah. It is now throat goated.
Throat goated.
Alright, the dragon,
Alright,
seeing
can
an
the dragon
opportunity with you
shake you
standing in
off?
front of it, it will go for a little get a little handsy.
Nod its face.
Does a 20 hit?
Oh,
Does a
Oh, wait,
20
no,
hit
not a
me?
20.
no! I should have done
Favorite
sanctuary. No,
I
why are
was looking at the wrong one. The 20 was for my strength save. Sorry to scare you. 14,
Oh, it
I
was
don't
14.
think hits. 21 does.
Damn it.
So I will be
I see it.
dealing 14 slashing. So I think you have it for 7. Tail definitely hits for 25.
For 25?
Yeah.
Are you dead again? I can't keep doing
Holy
this.
shit.
So you
It would be
have
half
both
of that,
them
though.
individually. So you would take 7 from the 14 and 13, so you'd take 20.
Jesus
Joey, check
Christ.
that
Yeah, that's right.
I gotta
Yeah,
move
can you check my math? I did do a billion damage to you? Oh, okay.
Okay, hey Chris, buddy. I only got one of those. All right. I was hoping to save the rest of them, or save my other things. Buddy. Okay. Okay, hey, at least we're giving time for the townsfolk. You better give them movement.
Chris, you fly through this building.
Oh shit.
And
Not
into the-
again!
And you are
Anime
like
shit right there.
you are like in the wall of this one, like in Dragon Ball Z Frieza fights. They keep
Alright, since
throwing
that's
each other
already
through
so
mountains.
anime, I definitely want to like cough up blood when I make him.
That's all you got.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
rest of it that I just gave you.
Alright. The militia will continue to flee.
Oh, quick question for my next turn. When I
Yeah.
had a health potion I took in the boss fight, is that a once and done type of thing, or is it like a certain
drank it,
amount
dog.
it uses?
You
Oh,
drank
it all.
it.
All right.
I
You have
guess
a
maybe you
glass?
could
Nah, you
dilute it
can
with
throw
your water jug.
I still have that, right? I still have my decanter.
Yeah, somehow you manage to hang on to all of your gear every time you get flung across the map. Well,
Okay.
it's Soul's logic. So what if you got eaten by a dragon? You still have all your armor. Huh?
All right.
Zeph, you saw Kalnil get launched through this building is no more.
Yeah, no. For someone so small, you tend to cause a lot of destruction. Okay, I gotta go. I have enough movement. 1, 2.
You see a wolf.
I see him.
Licking Kalnil's unconscious face as he wakes up and spits out blood. Is that all you got?
Alright, come on, brother. You're not done yet. What's it? You're such an idiot, honestly. Alright, let me think. What do I have? Fucking, I don't know. I got bitch, I got bitch baby healing word. Wait, does that, hold on, is that the same slot?
Wait, no.
It is. Fuck. Alright, well, can I use them with regular medicine? I have medkits. Or a medkit.
Yes.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna roll medicine for that and tell me how much I heal.
Sure. Am I telling you what you're rolling, or do you?
No, I'm gonna roll medicine, and then based on that, I guess you give me like a dice to roll for healing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you like that or no?
I do.
Okay. I never really got it clear of how I'm supposed to be like rolling medicine.
I'm sure it's written
I'm the
somewhere.
medic.
I just haven't actually looked. Yes.
Yeah.
You notice he has at least 3 broken ribs.
Yeah. Can I stabilize him at least?
If you tell me how you're trying to do so, sure.
Just stuff in my med kit. Where's Josh? He would tell me how to do this.
I know.
Where's the real life paramedic?
Yeah.
I think a 19's warranted enough. Yeah, you use like kind of like cantripy healing level magic. It's just healing
I
magic.
just need him stabilized and slightly healthy.
Yeah. I'll see it.
Yeah. He can stand up. He's in pain.
Oh,
He's
fuck
not
it.
gonna fight, but he can stand up.
We'll do it dirty since we don't have to use real dice. Do a D19. Actually, I hate to say it, I kind of like that. Whatever you roll in the medicine, you can roll.
For dirty medicine.
Although, when you get higher levels, 20 health is like fucking nothing, so...
Yeah.
Chris heal for 12.
We can multiply it later.
As he puts a
You hear
Dora
for
the
12
Explorer
and-
sticker, or a band-aid on your rib cage.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm casting Sanctuary on you, so
Fuck
there you
off.
go. Yeah, no, dude,
Sanctuary.
I'm not gonna be able to heal him, so I'm just gonna keep him out. He cannot walk by himself. I have to help him.
Bolt shield.
There you go. Yeah, Bolt Shield.
You hear
Okay.
these civvies
let's see.
say, "Get to the blessed house, quickly!"
Blessed house.
Yeah. Oh god.
Speed, you were
Great.
literally
They're in a
here. How do you not know this?
No, I'm aware. It's just,
I only
they're in a
remember 'cause
house
I
of
saw the
blasphemy.
house. I was like, oh yeah, you did do
Yeah, no,
that.
the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the circle on it.
Are there healing materials in this?
Alright, Cal, no, I
Blessed
believe
house.
you are up. Speed
I
in
think
your
I'm
what is
kind of
it?
tethered to.
The Lord
speed.
watches. We must. The Lord watches. We must go. Alright, yeah, come on, buddy. You're moving with me.
Yeah, I just kind of go wherever he leads me.
Yeah, no, head north towards the house to get to the people.
The wolf is busy licking your
I
blood
guess-
off the ground.
Well, I mean, it's like on the ground, or is he coming with?
Off the ground.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
never,
you can
actually,
come back from the.
you never actually did this quest, so he's just here.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of look at him. He's like, all right, dog.
You see him drag away a dead civ into the woods. I don't know.
Real helpful. Magic wolf.
Oh.
Dumb wolf.
On my
Or,
turn
yeah.
while I'm following him, though, I'm
Yeah.
kind of passively
Oh, yeah, that's-
looking out for like if there's anything I can heal with, like any in the broken houses that are hollow now. Like,
Just something that catches
You
your
find
eye.
a crutch.
fuck yeah,
And,
I'm gonna
one
use
wooden
that crutch
And
so I can separate if I need to.
We've gotta go. You're lining us up, buddy.
I know my agenda per turn. I don't know about you guys.
I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's to leave and get as many people as we can.
I like that better.
Oh man.
Just imagine like, I think they were in Attack on Titan where it's like the wall-mounted cannons that are on like a rail system or like Metro.
Yeah. And then just cringe.
All right, yeah.
Swish.
You hear another as the dragon shoots yet another fucking laser, but it stops short and hits this. Boom. The house is miraculously untouched as a laser breaks against something that isn't visible. These people
The
get
Lord
evaporated,
guides us
however.
this day.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Big anime scene. They look up in the or they look up from
Yeah, it's the
cowering
scene from
towards the window to see a bright
I almost said
light.
Transformers. Terminator 2, where Sarah Connor's having the dream of getting like fucking glassed.
Oh yeah.
She looks up and
There you
turns
go.
into a skeleton. Yeah.
Blood.
Alrighty.
By the way, do I have my arm still?
Yeah,
don't know if
you're
okay.
still you're still fightable.
Okay.
You're just exhausted
bad.
points. I think you're up to 3
Exhausted
or
4 times over. I'm
4.
pretty
Yeah.
sure now.
So any d20s you have are minus that number of exhaust points. Alright, Zeph, you.
Wolf has contributed nothing. Yeah, I'm still
I
helping
kind
the
of had him
limping
here
man.
for fun. I didn't know what I would do with him, but I wanted the option.
Yeah, fucking dumbass wolf.
Fucking
I
wolf.
yelled to this group to head to the head north into the forest, and then I start getting the people into the house, or getting the people from the house.
You want us to leave the house that's safe?
Yeah, I was gonna interrupt. That the house seems pretty
Like
safe.
the Lord's yeah, the Lord has protected you now. Do not take advantage of such grace. Move.
Okay.
Fucking idiots. And again, logic being, hey, God just saved you from a headshot. Do you want to get shot in the head again?
So you're saying he can't save you from 2 headshots?
No, he can.
He just doesn't
Do you
want to.
again? No, it's just okay. How should I put this? Again, you have been given a blessing, and you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, it's fine now. It's the same thing with like you sin and you're forgiven, you just keep sinning. Ungrateful little shit. You know, learn from your experience. Time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm writing notes. Cal, you're up.
Start heading towards the wood sprout or the forest. I'm assuming that's what Zeph would do too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I guess yeah. If I can finish my movement, I'm with him.
Alrighty. Okay.
I like that you have the emblem like on fire with it.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
like
no,
that?
it's a good detail.
I'm kind of proud of that. I thought I did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, the beam across it. That's
Yeah,
cool.
because it has divided the town. Popular. Anyways, you hear a as the dragon flies off, but not before swooping down low and taking these groups of civs. Well, not that
Oh!
one. It takes this asshole and these 10 in its hands.
Oh my god.
I get. Can I reaction this bullshit?
You see this
Yeah.
dragon swooping on down overhead. You may.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
like
fucking-
to also do an opportunity attack if it's that
I'm
close.
gonna fucking spirit guardian this shit to grab the civvies, or like to fight off the.
Can Spirit
what is it,
Guardian
like
do
to fight
that?
off the claws. I mean, it can do whatever the
It
fuck
can-
it want.
Can it?
I,
I don't
mean,
think
I
the,
don't
I
know.
don't think the spell is called Wish, boss.
No. Okay, well, I'm more thinking like, hey, it attacks the claws to try and get them away, like, or to move the civvies out of the way as well.
I'll agree to a strength check, sure,
Yeah,
on
just
each hand.
2d20
You
plus
little bug.
1.
Oh, you're probably hungry. Okay.
So, or I guess yeah, +1 to each of these. Oh wow, both ends. All right, a 2 and a 19.
Okay.
So am I rolling a save to see if I even get hit by this first off?
I mean, I don't want them to, you know,
I know what
like,
you
I just
want.
want to
That's
hit
not what I
it in
asked.
general.
So
I don't know.
Well, what is the
it's your
spell?
DM, you make it up.
Well, tell me what spell you're casting.
It's spirit guardians. It's just ghosts that kind of pop up and, you know.
Yeah, they're an AOE around you.
functional.
15
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, 15 feet. So it's like
okay,
that's like a
concentration.
square and a half.
Okay, you couldn't have just said it's a wisdom save? Come on, dude. Save me that.
Well, that's, yeah.
Save me
forgot
the
about
fucking Google in here.
Oh,
I forgot.
That's for the first one, that's for the second one. I think I whiffed
Alright,
both.
well, you failed the first. I win on one of them.
We literally rolled the same thing on the first one. I see a
No,
1
it's not a
plus 1.
contesting roll. You told me to roll strength. I don't know why you told me to roll
No,
strength. I
was
just
asking-
rolled
never
it.
mind. No. Alright.
If we're going by
Yeah, the
rules
Guardians
written, yeah,
hit
no,
both
you.
hands, or one of them. Fine, both. How much damage am I
That's
taking?
yeah. Fucking.
It was a strength save to see if I kept con or not.
11. It's not good. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'll take 11 damage.
Oh,
each.
those are your wisdoms.
No, that was the 11 was the strength. The
Ah,
strengths were to see if you hit the hand hard enough to knock them loose.
well, if you flip the numbers around.
You sure? If I did, it would.
Yeah. If.
You see the villagers get scooped up as your spirit guardians desperately try and claw at the hands. Their weapons
also
bouncing
take-
effortlessly off of the Chardalyn. Chris.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, can I also take an opportunity attack to try and stop it before
Okay.
it hits? Probably the left one when it was above me. I tried slicing at it.
Swing? Or did you already roll?
I didn't roll it.
See it.
No.
I'm gonna think that's a neither hits.
Yeah.
I don't know why I needed to roll that. I didn't.
28.
That doesn't matter. It was. Never mind. Yeah, you see the villagers get scooped up in its greedy claws of Chardalyn as they scream, "You said your god was protecting us!"
I don't think they'd be able to scream, but whatever, man.
Well, some of them were.
Rude.
Some of them got insta-give by the claws.
I was gonna say, yeah, just
Dead and.
you know, or like unconscious from the, you know, the force of a dragon going full speed.
I'll say it at least snipped up 5 of these guys.
Yeah, 2 hands. That's all it took.
2 hands. With that being said, the dragon you see flying off in the distance towards.
Just click the button.
No, that means I have to alt tab, and I can't do that. Ugh.
There. Dragon. The health bar's covered.
That's why I have you in the chat, is to do these things. There. The dragon flies off towards Goodmead.
Great.
It will take you probably at least 2 hours to get there. It'll take the dragon less than 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we even gonna attempt to pursue this?
I would love to. I don't think I'm in the shape to even
You are
enjoy
out
the
of your
pain.
mind.
Yeah, I'm in enough pain here. So.
There's nothing we can do to save these towns. It took 5 minutes to destroy this. We won't even be there until 2 hours.
Do you remember the path that it was supposed to take?
I do.
Maybe we could try to tell some of the later towns if they're
Head
close.
east. Yeah. Send some carrier birds. Can we at the town's or at Dougan's hole's what's it like keep or this whatever this town, can we just gather what we can, see if we can warn everybody?
So if it's heading to
DM.
the northeast, I feel like we
Yeah.
could probably head northwest.
Dougan's hole
Launch
is
people.
now 7 people.
Yeah. Who's alive? Is anyone of
5
significance?
civs, 2 militia, but if you recall, they were running last you saw them. So
they're still just running into
We'll just call it
nothingness.
7 civs at this point. They're a little they're a little shell shocked already, and rightfully
Yeah.
so. It's a big fuck off dragon, and to be fair,
Yeah,
at least
a little
half
bit.
of them filled their fear save. So
Yeah.
that's why these ones were smart enough to run.
Yeah. Smart enough.
They have
right?
1
They're probably
HP
gonna
each
freeze.
just to keep things moving. They're not
Well,
supposed
no,
to.
but the ones that ran. No, I'm sorry. The ones that ran out of town are probably gonna freeze to death. Out there.
Oh no, they didn't even make it out. You're with the 2 that tried. They only got to the house.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they were just gone.
The dragon is not exactly slow.
Well, that's fair. Alright.
You guys got here in like
fucking-
Mach speed. The fact that you hung on
and
is
now
pretty suspect.
substantial.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way we can catch up to it, so we have to plan it. Okay, can we make camp here and deal with the wounded or whoever the hell's left? Just like some kind of infirmary or something, see what's left of the town to assess it. Because if you want us to go chase the dragon, again, we're an hour behind it, right?
I don't know why you're telling me this. Like I don't know it.
I still
No, that's I'm confirming my information because of what you said. Right,
You-
we're an hour away behind it. It took it 5 minutes to destroy the entire town. Even if we get there, it's already gonna be 2 towns
I
over.
would say yeah, about 5 minutes is pretty accurate. 5
Yeah,
to 10
so
minutes.
there's no point in chasing it. We need to reevaluate.
yeah, that's why I'm saying we should
We-
maybe try to get ahead of its trajectory. It's gonna go in a big old
Yeah.
loop.
We'll
Warn
deal with
other
what's it.
people.
We need to deal with the wounded here, and then make sure that we're all good to travel, and none of us are gonna die on the way. Well, it's a
Yeah.
Bryn Shatter. That should be good enough.
I could agree to that.
Okay.
Definitely
DM,
don't want
what are
people
we gonna
dying
go?
for no reason.
Yeah, how are we doing medics? I'm clearly good at medicine. Can I assess people and make them stable to move?
Yeah.
Grab leftover carts.
Pretty much anyone who's here, aside from you two, is largely untouched. The dragon doesn't really leave survivors.
That sounds about right.
Anyone who was interacted with is most likely in 2 pieces or more. Everyone
Yeah,
else
alright.
is present and accounted for.
Good. Fucking. Alright, yeah. That's it. We move to, we move west. Bryn Shatter. Let's see. We move west to the next town, which would be Bryn Shatter.
Yeah, definitely. I was kind of zoned out a little bit there. Definitely have some of the
Okay,
people stay behind because it's unlikely it's gonna come back.
Speed, this might feel like
Yeah.
bullying, and I think it's somewhat justified. How is this west?
It's northwest.
It's northwest.
Whatever. Boo.
Slightly west.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah, we head north. Oh, north to Goodmead? Because that's where the path is. That's exactly what any of you would have said.
I mean, technically it's the... Yeah, whatever.
I would have called that east.
I would have called it east, too. It leads
I'm
to...
also. Did he just leave?
Mean.
Nice.
Did you say east?
Whatever. We head north to Bryn Shatter. Shander. Whatever.
Yes.
No, I can't. I know how to say that.
Grim shitter.
Alright, then I don't...
Yeah, no. By the way, I'm grabbing like a small cart or something, and I'm putting fucking this moron in it so we can heal.
Okay. I definitely. I just want to.
Yeah, no.
Before we leave,
Oh.
game plan for the people who are left behind is to start building some sort of shelter, and we're gonna send the people this way.
No, I thought that we were going to bring them with us. To
Then
Bryn
we're bringing
Shatter, so
them
that-
back into more dragon fire, possibly.
Come
I'd
get
rather
attacked
leave
in a
this.
new town.
Yeah. So I think we should stay to help them as much as we need to, and then
As
have
much as
them
we
try to
can.
build a.
But that's the
sanctuary.
thing, they're all commoners. He said no one is significant, so no one has any authority here.
There's no one to be authoritative over. We could appoint anybody to whoever's the healthiest.
That's
If they
fair,
can
yeah.
find any
Is
house
there
that's in
is
good
there
shape.
one like young man, young woman who's not, has some composure? AKA, was there anyone that actually made the fear check?
I'll give you 2 more militia members to add to the final count at wherever you bring them.
We'll keep, if that's the case, yeah, we'll keep them here and say get everyone safe, set up some shelters in the undamaged homes.
Yeah.
We have to stop this thing.
We're gonna evacuate
Oh.
people to this location.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dugan's Hole is
Okay.
now Dugan's Hideaway.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that.
No, pretty sure the name is still fitting.
Yeah, that
just a
it's,
hole on the map.
there's plenty of holes. Yeah, Dugan's
Okay.
holes.
Holes, plural.
I wonder if
All
I can
right,
do
there we
this.
go.
Hang on.
Regroup, rebuild.
I guess before we left, were there any horses that might have been around to steal, or?
Not really a horse kind of environment. It's usually dog sleds, is what you would be looking for.
got-
Oh, there was that one
Just-
dog.
That's gone.
Okay. All right.
It's no, not a friend just yet. I'm just gonna
You're
grab.
playing the
Thank you, thank you. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm grabbing a cart or something to carry
It
Chris
fell
in,
off.
just so he can not walk. There we go. That's good. That's genius. Good work,
That's
Ben.
funny.
Head pets.
Thank you.
You know, anyways. We move. We move north.
Actually,
I want
no.
him to heal on the way as much as he can.
Oh no, the vets got killed. Yeah, you have 5 civs in front of you.
Yeah, but like it's kind of the point. I just need like, hey, is anyone unaffected by that fear? Like, is anyone relatively in the head?
Bro, I don't have a home.
Who's
anymore.
not? Again, is there anyone that's not completely brain dead panicking?
They're all fragged, dude. What
Yeah,
would
then
you do
I
if you
thought-
saw like your hometown get wiped out and you are one of 5 remaining?
Probably be. I don't know.
You are like
Yeah, you're
less
right.
than like 10%
You
of
could-
your
Shell
original.
shock.
You could
Entire
leave me
life.
behind. I can stay with them and heal while you go and warn the other towns. That would probably be the fastest thing we could do.
Yo,
Probably,
Steve's now
and you
Paul
can-
Revere. Let's go.
Yes.
The dragon is coming. The dragon is coming.
The dragon is coming. The dragon is coming.
I also want to give him my decanter of endless water. I feel like it could come in handy.
I'm gonna move my pieces.
I
Away.
take it. You know, I take it with honor.
I'm
Warn
packing-
the others when they arrive there.
I'm packing up my dragon and leaving.
It's just a giant Pikmin, like giant hand, just picks it up.
Because I gotta go drop it off at the next town.
Yeah. All right. Anywho,
So what's,
yeah, no.
what's the
when
consensus?
yeah,
I'm
I
hearing
think,
a lot of ideas, not a lot of confirmed plans.
Okay.
I'm
well, we've
staying behind with
confirmed
the
there's
5
no one
survivors.
sane- Yeah, no,
Oh,
out of the 5 survivors, no one is sane enough to even like look or speak.
They're
Right? Everyone's shell shocked.
they'll do like the
Yeah,
bare
so-
minimum of keep self alive, but aside from that, they are not functioning well.
Yeah. Okay. So no,
Kind of
I think.
fight or
Okay.
flight.
I do think it is. Yeah. No. It would be wise to leave Chris here so that he can heal and instruct these people as little or as much as they can.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna. I'll head north with the scroll. I'll head over. Fucking. What's it? Basically bare bones and whatnot. Bringing like a dog sled or something that's around.
I'd say
Just
you
to get
find
there
them
as
pretty,
fast as
pretty
possible.
easily.
Broke back.
There you go. Called bugs. Time to go. It's a bunch of like blue and white Daphnes.
Do not put her in the game right now. She will not make it.
I'm-
No one's really
Guys.
making it out of this well off.
She will
Alright.
become a. She will become
This
a
is,
hunter.
know.
this is not a cheery part of the campaign. This is a very
Yeah,
dark.
I'm aware.
probably
We
as
just
dark as it
lost a
gets.
city.
Yeah.
Thanks to
Lost like 2 out of your 10 towns.
There's a reason it starts with
That's-
Dougan's Hole. There's a reason certain towns are in certain locations. All right.
yeah.
Dougan's Hole is not that interesting. There's 50 people here. It's the example town, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna happen if you don't step up your fucking game. Is what this should tell you.
Yeah, buddy, I'm by myself with a crepid masochist or a crippled
The
masochist.
corpse. Okay. So,
Good
Chris,
lord.
you were staying in Dougan's holes.
Yeah, at least for a couple
Wait.
days to help them get
Wait,
established
yeah.
again.
Sorry, did I hear days? Plural?
Potentially, yeah.
Oh.
If the
Well,
town just
however
got
long it takes for
destroyed
the
and we're
group
sending
to get
him,
here.
yeah.
Like pretty much until these guys arrive, he has no choice but to stick here.
But
No
they
one
don't
can
know
help
where
him
you
walk.
are or will be.
I guess in the frame of this,
Yes,
the dragon's
they do.
gonna.
Crystal has the map that I know.
She has the map of where the dragon's gonna be. She has no clue where you are. And how could
We
she?
went with the dragon. Logical conclusion. Where the dragon was going.
Okay,
Like,
so
hey, first
this is-
stop, probably where the dragon was.
I know you grew up with phones with like live GPS. That doesn't exist here. She has a.
I'm-
She doesn't have like a timetable of when I do. She doesn't. She's not gonna get one either. But she will not like. She knows where the dragon is, like the path, right? Sure. Yeah, I know you get that.
Yes.
She does not know where you are going. Yes, she might assume you follow the dragon,
Yeah.
but there's not enough time
But-
to stop it everywhere.
They're
she
they're
doesn't
gonna
have time
stop
to
in
look-
Dougan's Hole, right? Because that's
I
on the
don't-
way.
I don't know.
That's again. I
So I'll
don't know
be
why.
there.
No,
If they
he's
come this way.
He's just trying to make another conclusion. It's like,
I'm
no,
trying to
this is
kinda
the logical
help you guys
conclusion. This
think
is
a
the
little more.
first path. Well, like, I'm aware. Like again, if they go to East Haven, it's like that's the dumbest thing. Because again, the logical thing, it's going to Dougan's Hole. Hey, they're probably going to Dougan's Hole or at Dougan's Hole right now, trying to fight the dragon. That's the whole idea. Because I don't think they're going to do the whole like we're going to dungeon crawl and leave the 2 idiots to do it to finish.
See,
the
that's
fight.
kind of what I'm afraid of, is that they do stay and poke around.
But I'm
I'm
kind of,
really
I am
afraid
kind of
they do
hoping
that.
for it. No,
'Cause the
dude,
second
no,
they
I
do
want
that,
it.
it's
I'm
over.
hoping for it. Oh yeah, no. What's because if they do that, I want like I'm gonna do a new like character icon. It's just gonna be some like half zombie knight. Where like, I'm just
there is an
war-scarred.
allotted amount of free time you guys have before certain towns get disappeared.
Yeah, no, that's the point.
The lack of
And that's-
player
again,
intervention
that's the-
definitely is probably worst outcome unless you guys show up and do such a shitty job that it really wipes everything out.
Yeah, and that's the idea. We're trying to just save the people because we're either saving the people or killing the dragon. But killing the dragon ain't gonna be easy with not all 6 of us. So we need, again. I trust Crystal and maybe Josh to have some common sense. I don't know the other two too much, but it's good.
Well,
yeah. Anyways,
I guess how quickly,
So I mean,
like realistically, how is this dragon just going to every town one by
Mach
one
7.
immediately?
yeah. So
Yeah.
let me pause here just to make sure I know plans. Speed, your plan is to head to Bryn Shatter, correct? Thank you.
Correct.
And Chris, you are staying here.
Staying here to help rebuild, heal, and then if the rest of the party comes through here, I can tell them
Okay.
what the plan is.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. I did.
Oh wait, I have to delete those so they don't see them. Sorry.
No. Damn it. I was gonna hope you're like, oh, okay, and then you just completely forget.
Well, so
Like, oh, I wonder where they are.
you should be able to see the dragon from a skyline pretty easily. If it's flying around, they'll see it. I'll say it's free to see in transit. But for now,
Probably logically in transit between here and here, maybe even here.
I don't know.
It's like,
Okay.
we have the fucking map. I don't understand what you're doing.
So
We know its path.
So that's the end of the session. You guys basically wrote yourselves out of this one.
I mean, yeah. What else are we gonna do? It's like, okay, we'll just stay at Dougan's Hole. It's like, no, I'm going to Bryn Shatter. Chris would have come with me, but he's half dead.
First of all,
So-
don't feel too bad. It's supposed to be very bleak and very picking of 2 very bad options, or in this
No,
case,
I'm
10
aware.
very bad options. So it's
I'm
meant to
just-
feel
no.
this like, well, we're fucked. So
No,
don't
I know,
don't take
I'm
that
just-
personally. You're good. You're doing fine. You guys at least got 5 people out.
I know.
Okay.
I just don't feel like I'm doing
I
fine.
don't really feel like you're not supposed to. I don't feel like Spider-Man.
I
So
don't really feel like
for
Spider-Man.
reference, the dragon gets from Sunblight Tower or dungeon, whatever fort, to
Yeah.
Dougan's Hole in 2 hours. Rules as written. That's insanely
Oh,
fast.
jeez.
It takes
Brother, this takes days.
this. It's literally a day's like. Here, let me do some quick math. Because again, it's
This
not
took
only is it
us
snow, is it
forever.
not road terrain, it's also mountain terrain. So it takes forever to get there. By the time you get to
Oh,
Dougan's
hold
Hole,
on.
the dragon's already at Carconic. I'm pretty sure.
Jesus.
So 17 feet. Do that measure on the bottom there.
Like
Is
times
that,
10.
is that in the book that it would take that they'd be a day late already at that point?
Pretty much.
Jeez.
So,
That's
yeah,
rough.
from about here, and that's assuming you go straight through the mountain as the crow flies. You have to like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
no, that's not happening. So
Yeah, my ass. They're going anywhere
So
else.
okay, yeah. Book is written. You guys show up to Sunblight Tower, and the dragon flies off overhead. You don't even get a chance to go in, which makes
Yeah,
me question.
man.
So the idea that the people who wrote this probably wanted is like, well, we don't know where the dragon's going, but you can probably fucking assume it's not good. You should probably go chase it. Or like you go inside the dungeon, do the dungeon, which takes like basically an in-game day anyways, assuming you don't rest, and you find out the plan for the dragon, which again you don't have. I gave it to the sons instead of having it all in the dungeon because I thought that was stupid. I wanted
Yeah.
because you guys got one of them. You guys got the map for the dungeon and for the map, the plans at other different quest lines.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you barking?
And then we
Chill.
resaw the plan at the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just to
I
kind of
got
remind
to
you,
see
hey,
it.
maybe you should fucking write this down if you didn't. But
Yeah.
again, Crystal at least screen capped most of it. No, so yeah, Dragon gets the Dougan's Hole. Rules book as written. It destroys every building and the dock in 30 minutes,
The fuck.
and only
Yeah.
kills 25 people, which I disagree with. If it's killing every building,
I
it's
mean-
killing everyone in the process. The fact that you guys save 5 is honestly 5 higher than I planned on letting live. So.
Yeah.
And again, that was Speed's little blessed house there, so that's why that was
Yeah.
a pivotal
God
moment.
watches us this day.
Yeah.
Except for the ones he didn't watch. The ones that he watched get killed by a dragon.
Because here, if we look here
Yeah.
at the analysis, my plan was land on the mountains or the little stones, and shoot a beam through most of the majority of the houses, fly and land on the riverbed, and shoot another beam at the house, and then fly off. That was my game plan. Because again, I wanted to blow up every house. Yeah, Dragon is scripted. Like again, this is all written as if the players didn't intervene. Just like what the default is without player interaction. Dragon doesn't take any damage until the 3rd town, and it only takes 10 there.
Jeez.
Yeah. Just I could do the math, but I'm pretty sure like this plan of Zardarok Sunblight is pretty fucking spot on what he was aiming for. And the dragon doesn't die at the end of this by natural means either.
Huh.
But yeah, so per the map, Bryn Shatter's the last place it goes to. So Speed, if you want to play the next session, you might want to roll up a new character to have show up at wherever they stopped first.
No, I'm
Same to you,
fine.
Chris.
Well,
You're kind of out of this fight at the time being, which is fine. Like,
unless-
it makes sense. It's not like you guys.
yeah.
fucked
Well,
it.
again, it's not, again. I don't think Chris is out. I think I'm out for next session because there's no unless again it's the idea unless they have the same process or thought process that we do,
So-
which is hey we're just gonna get to the last town and see if we can hold out there.
Well, if they come to this town first, I can tell them too. So
Okay.
But
So-
again, that's the idea as well. Is that this is the first town on the way? They physically have to come here.
Ah,
It would be really dumb
physically.
just to go in the middle of
An
the ocean.
interesting
in the
word
middle
to
of the
use,
sea of
Speed.
snow.
Physically come here. Perhaps there are other methods of travel.
Oh, you're gonna give him something.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
I have to. Otherwise, everything gets wiped. And then why the
That-
fuck did I
okay,
spend
so
all
that-
that? So
See,
that's
that makes more sense. Other than okay, they just travel.
So I was really
Yeah.
excited to tell Joey about all this when he finally wiped himself out, and I was like, all right,
Mhm.
this is why Chapter 1 feels like it's such a fucking burden. Because A, it is 10 towns, and we only did like 6 of them. It's because I want you guys to have a little piece invested in each of the towns. Because when they all get systematically wiped out, you might actually care. Because there are at least, there's 2 NPCs you guys might like in Goodmead. East Haven has at least 1. Kier Dinaval, Speed, you have a whole thing there. Kier Koenig has at least 1 to 3 good NPCs, depending if you even remember them. Temerlin, I don't care.
We know people.
Wait, I don't think anyone did
Side-
anything there. Lonelywood,
B team knows that.
no, I thought you guys were at Lonelywood.
Oh, I thought it was Termelin.
One of those 2, right? I don't even fucking know. Bremen, I don't think anyone went to either, because that one sucks. It's like a mining town, who cares? Targos has a lot of interesting characters lingering there. You guys actually did stop a lot of the B plots that happened during this event prior.
Yeah, I'm glad we did.
So, you know the guy you threw in jail in Targos? He normally stages his coup, or like a huge takeover of other shit, during this. Or using the chaos of it. A lot of the Drugar that are camped out in like East Haven
I remember.
and Kier Dinaval, they pop out and start raiding the town to help the dragon, so it makes the fight that much harder. As if the dragon wasn't a bitch enough. No, like, as, I don't know, Homie at least planted a lot of assets in this plan, and at least some of them do enough damage to matter. But, no, yeah, so instead of just making you guys fucking walk back, which is really dumb, the plan was Dazan shows up. Spoilers for the next one. But you guys can't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think
Well,
we're
you
gonna
guys
be
can't
here.
directly intervene with this part.
Yeah. But okay, no. Also, by the way, that makes sense if you're giving them something to travel.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
anywhere.
going to give them a number I still haven't decided. Number of party teleport to town scrolls.
Yeah. Okay. Then there. Yeah. Okay. That makes way more sense than. Yeah.
I don't even know how much makes sense because there's 10 towns, so obviously more than 10 is wrong. I think 10 is also wrong. I feel like
I mean, you're
5
probably-
might be correct. 3 is
Well,
too
no.
low, I think.
No. We're playing D&D. Roll a 1d10.
No.
Roll a 1d10, and then the rest of them that you don't get, they're burnt up. Like wherever they find them, they're burnt.
Oh no, someone's giving them to him. Like, look, I only had some.
Oh.
I kind of do like the idea that he's like, look, man, it's on short notice. I only can make 1. All right, you're gonna have to make 2. What?
Make it count.
So,
You know what? Okay, you know what would be
It's not a
funnier
tank.
if you gave them one initially, they did whatever they were doing, whatever or at whatever town they were doing. The guy shows back up again. It's like, oh guys, I forgot. I have some more.
I kind of
He just keeps
hang
showing
on.
up at
I think
convenience.
we're kind of onto something here. That he is writing them as they're going.
Yeah. I mean, that makes logical sense
It
too.
does
Of
make
like,
a lot of sense.
okay, I've got this one. I've almost got this one. I can do
No,
probably
that-
another one,
hang on,
maybe.
that's actually really good. That adds a whole nother layer to the combat. So like,
Keeping him
it's
alive.
Dazan. He's just a wizard, right? But if the party needs like, he could be like a NPC in the fight. Because honestly, you guys need some DPS help here.
Thanks. Yeah, Crystal has been neutered, so great.
Well, I don't know. Chris? Are you and Sophie showing up Friday or no?
I will be present probably,
Okay.
but I mean it doesn't make sense for me to be there if it's a few hours from now. Maybe it would make sense, but I think my guy needs.
You
to
can
stay.
play the wizard
That's actually not a terrible idea. No, because
if you want. You can play the wizard. I'll make a
more of a
guy.
set piece speed. Like, I want him
Okay.
to be either like, hey, Design, can you throw a fucking fireball? And they're like, yeah, he'll spend the turn casting instead. Or he could spend the turn like writing another teleport scroll, or starting like it'll take like 3 turns to write one. So like they could trade between either combat efficiency to speed burn the dragon down, or get ready to teleport to the next town to beat the dragon to it. I actually really like that. The dragon, I'm probably gonna have stay in each town for like 5 turns anyways. Throw a couple fucking laser beams, kill a couple civs, leave, rinse, repeat. Right. And then actually, I'm adding that. I like that a lot. Just trying to juggle an NPC like as like a strategy piece instead of like a like. I don't like making NPCs talk. I'm bad at it. I don't, especially to each other. My God. Ugh.
Call Hunter. He'll do it.
Maybe. That's actually not
Yeah.
a terrible idea. But again, I don't want someone playing a guy who's supposed to just sit and write scrolls. That's kind of lame. But I can always add flavor. I don't know. I'll think about it more. I got a few days.
I mean, I think
when
the
it comes
flavor is he gets to attack every other turn, but the things that he writes are incredible.
I want the players to determine if he's writing or not. And also,
I mean-
anything more than a fireball seems like a lot. I'll have to look up what he has as rules as written and go from there. But for you two, Speed, your character's pretty much gone until the dragon gets to Bryn Shatter, which it might even not.
I will either be a corpse or I will be there half alive.
Well, because when you get there, you'll probably have enough time for a long rest. So that was another kind of caveat in the background here. You could either chase the dragon's ass the entire time and have no rests, or you can kind of cut it short and go to like Brain Shatter and get a long rest in, and sacrifice the other 9 towns to save the one. So, and then Chris, you're probably out of the combat entirely. The dragon's not really coming back to Dougan's Hole.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking.
Pretty smart on keeping the civs in an already burned down town. It's not really circling back for stragglers. It's got a lot of towns to burn.
Yeah, I think if you send people my way, I'll take care of them. So, but I was thinking for Friday, if it like makes sense that I would show up, I'm not opposed. But otherwise, I think I might just skip it. I'll be home, so you can just text me if it makes sense for me to be there.
Yeah, I mean, again, you also have the option to throw another character together if you want to play with the main party at whatever town they show up to. Same thing to you, Speed. So, like, let's assume they go to Goodmead first. You guys could be 2 of, like, residential adventurers or people, some assholes who were sitting in the bar when this happened, I guess. I don't know. Just a quick way to tie you guys into the... Plus, if those guys die, you don't really care all that much.
I mean, well, that was kind of
Or if you
my
like them
idea.
a lot, it's a good way to test a one-off character that you've been thinking over or something. Like, oh,
I
well, if
mean,
they suck, let them die.
Yeah. I don't know. It was either that you make like a character and they're just like they're like some random bar guy that just has superpowers because bounty hunter, world of magic, whatever, right? Or you just play like a soldier, just like one of the veterans or whatnot.
I guess I could give you like the actual sheet for him.
Yeah, you play
You
that.
basically
but,
have a
I don't
long
mind
sword and
doing
a
a
short
one-off
sword, and you
either.
have 3 attacks a turn if you use both.
Yeah.
It's not glamorous, but it's something. Again, it saves you the effort of actually rolling up a character, but I wanted to give you the option if you did. Dealer's choice, I suppose. But yeah, if you are rolling up something new, let me know a little bit ahead of time. Otherwise, I can just send you a screen cap of the veteran, because I do like his piece. And then, yeah, obviously you guys are free to come and listen to the parts you're not actively playing in. And also, if you don't want to be here, you don't really have to either. But,
Yeah.
like I said, I want to give you options to play if you do. This was definitely meant to be your section of the fight as like the solo, we went ahead with the dragon kind of thing. And again, okay. Dragon as written has 300 health. That's it. It would be dead already. You guys have done at least 100 or so damage to it. So, it would have been a lot more obvious. Oh, let's just burst it. Y'all would have mag dumped it and that'd be the end of it and it'd be sad. That's kind of what happened with Zardarok. The second you guys started focusing on him, he disappeared and died. But yeah, I don't know. Any questions?
Well, that was a fun session. With the
I
two-person one.
I
It's
did like
interesting.
the water jug. I still gotta remember that he has a fish tank.
Dude,
of
that was
gallons of water
so
in its
cool. I
throat.
thought you were gonna do like massive damage to like get it away from the town.
Well, he's not fire based or like electronics.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's magic.
Yeah, he's like.
I was
magic
thinking,
I
like-
and the character have no idea how that thing fucking
Yeah.
works, so it's just shot in the dark.
Actually fits pretty well. But yeah,
Alright.
you guys did good. I either expect you guys to run entirely, or fight and die entirely. Not both.
You know, Chris brought in the muscle. We're good.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like you guys at least got some
I
damage
died.
on him. You definitely went down. Yeah. You got Piccolo'd.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, the dragon's Piccolo, you're Goku.
No.
And Raditz.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently he's also Spartan sprinting. I posted in the D&D Icewind Dale where he's just dun 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 dun. Yeah, just go.
Yeah, Speed. About the wolf, by the way, again, I just wanted him on the field in case I decided to use him. I didn't have anything.
I
actually planned.
remember. It's just I don't. I remember it, but like I just don't remember what I had tied with it.
I tried to throw in as much of, hey, you were here before, you should know about or have seen, or just like, hey, you know this shit, 'cause, like you've been here. Mainly NPCs or like allies or factions even. In some
Yeah.
cases that have shown up. It is a bummer that you're not going to be at Kirdinavol though, because your cult is there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my castle. I hate that.
You have a cult?
I got a castle. I hate that. They're just idiots.
Yo, Speed's got a castle?
Yeah, Joe,
Yeah, you were there.
We were supposed to play Mr. Krabs, and you fucked it up terribly.
Yeah, yeah.
Killed you on house.
Right.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, Speed got
I
that.
wanted you to do a fucking Mr. Krabs voice, but no.
No.
Yeah, and then they were like, no, we're gonna...
And then
Once
they decided
again,
to-
they were like immediately hostile towards me.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, welcome to being the DM. How do I get them not to kill this NPC on spot?
Don't have them voiced by Joey, I guess.
He said when he told me the truth. He must be lying. Kill him. What? No. I'm just bad at talking. Help.
Why do I know it was
Surprise.
Josh that said that?
Actually, wait. Crystal and Speed cooked an old lady.
Yeah, no, so
You
yeah,
tried
crazy.
resuscitating her.
No, you tried to res her by electrocuting her. Which
Resuscitate.
okay.
Not revive. If I was gonna revive, I'd be level 5 and just use revivify.
She was literally like, hey, I sit in this chair and I'm gonna tell you your destiny and then I'm gonna die. So don't be weirded out when I keel over dead.
No, you didn't say she,
She
was gonna
literally-
die. She just fell over.
Don't make me go reread her fucking text box.
Go reread the text box. Just so you can prove me wrong. It's on recording.
I like that.
No, basically she's like, hey, I'm literally... Like, when you walk in, she's like, now I guess it's time. Like, she knows, like, the last thing she will do in this living world is talk to this party, tell them their fortune, and then die.
Because she knows the future.
Yeah.
That was her own future.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Oh,
then they
fuck.
watch her die, and then res her, and then she's like, Fate Breakers! Woo! It's like lemon grab shit. And, like, she starts wigging out.
Yeah.
Because she was basically robbed of what she thought how she was gonna die. And also then died painfully. By being brought back, electrocuted, then killed, and smoldering in a puddle.
So tortured. They tortured her.
Tortured's a good word, yeah.
They tortured her.
Yes, they did.
You guys are the good guys?
Yeah, you would think. I don't know.
Speed
Dale's
literally
looking
had a
pretty.
cult of people.
Dale's looking pretty cool compared to these guys. I don't know.
You ate an entire ship. All right.
I did not eat. You did not single-handedly eat the ship.
How,
Yes, you
Joey
did.
looked down and
Yes,
see
you
how many
did.
people were
Chris,
in
that
the
is canon. Yes, he did.
What do you mean Crystal's canon? Excuse
No,
me?
Chris, that is canon.
No.
It's just like
I'm
how
pretty sure I'm the
I
DM here.
randomly became naked because someone else said I was
It
naked.
was implied that as soon as the blizzard hit, the whole ship was like, all right, we're mutiny, we're freaking out. And they didn't realize that because they couldn't see the wind in front of them, all the snow and shit. They were literally at port, and they were like, "Oh shit, there's sirens in the water telling us like, oh guys, you gotta help us, you're on land right now." Like, we're not falling for that shit.
Yeah, Joey and I came up with a really good story for that. But
and then he
no, you guys are
fumbled
like,
it so
there's
much.
dead bodies, and he said he's somewhat associated to them. Let's kill him.
No, he just fumbled his speech, making us think something
Can't
else.
imagine why Joey was immediately removed from any interest playing in this campaign. Can't imagine why.
I mean, that was me for a while. But no, it just
Your name
Steve
is
was like,
Dale Icewind. Did you really expect to get far?
I like them.
Right.
I liked
Stupid
him.
name. Stupid name.
Stupid name, we're a pretty cool
Joey,
dude.
you're that kid
Nope.
who takes the "there's no stupid questions" literally, kid. That's you.
Oh, that.
There's no
Wow.
stupid
So how
question.
did you manage to eat the
He,
ship though?
in my campaign
Exactly.
called Icewind Dale, he named his character Dale Icewind.
I
I know
That's
you do,
really
and it's
funny.
really fucking
No,
stupid.
Dale Icewind, no relation.
And then he
No relation. No relation.
he was a drunk 6-year-old bird that was raised by Yetis and also is somehow a cannibal from a pirate ship that he didn't
Yeah,
kill.
my college years.
Obviously. Tell me,
I
how
killed,
could
like,
they get
one
this
guy.
confused, Joey? We're getting off topic.
Killed
You're not the
one
dumb
guy.
one yet. In
Dude,
this
that
case.
gave me a really good idea for a character.
He already was.
So there's a character that ate a bag of holding,
Turn it inside out
Yeah.
and eat it.
just
Get absorbed.
infinitely eat shit, like a ship.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Speed, you had an entire cult at your like basically they surrendered to you and you're like, alright, let's kill them all. And they're like, what?
Oh my
No,
god.
no, they didn't. That was the
Cruel.
funny part.
They were literally. You literally killed their leader, which everyone was cool with. Everyone's
Which
like,
is,
good, he's an asshole.
okay, I'm
fuck
just
him.
mad about that right. If I had to be completely honest, you call that bullshit in Icewind Dale? That was bullshit to me, okay?
How? I'm sorry,
What the-
I tried to steer you towards not genociding an entire church of people looking for forgiveness. My bad.
No, I'm aware. That's not
Everybody,
what they
the
were
Christian
doing.
guy doesn't want to forgive people who he deemed unworthy. Thank God
Certain
he's the
people.
judge, jury, and executioner, am I right? Oh.
No! Damn it.
Who put you on the planet, Chief?
It's a bad writing. You know it. It's bullshit.
I don't
Bad
know
writing.
about
I'm
that.
reading a book from like 15 years ago,
Bad writing.
and I'm adding a lot of
I don't know
this.
about that.
Because a lot of
Yeah.
this sucks.
Yeah, and you still kept the sucky part and gave it to me.
Well, yeah, I gotta make you guys appreciate the parts that I like, that I made.
Oh,
So
I look a lot
terrible.
better
You-
compared
you
to this
gave me
garbage.
the shittiest side quest ever.
Okay, hey, you can't even. No. Joey?
oh.
I like the
I'm
no,
looking
okay,
at
no,
it.
no, no.
Joey,
I
I'm
like
looking
the
at it.
church one. No, I like
I-
the other one that you gave me with the conspiracy or whatnot.
Turn
I
your
like
OBS
that one.
Turn your OBS off. I'm about to start swearing.
I like
Alright,
that one.
It's
I did
fine.
not
We're at
like
the end. I can
initial
always
one
cut
you
this
gave
I'm
me.
gonna
whenever
go.
it gets.
Alright.
Bye,
Sorry.
Chris.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
No, Speed. You cannot ask for more side quests. You have had every
No,
side quest.
I'm not asking for side quests. I
You
never
literally just
said
did.
that.
You literally
I
just
know.
did.
I
will go
didn't.
back.
I never
Tyler-
said that.
I will
You
go
want
back to
Tyler to
5
play one
seconds.
for you?
Pull it back. Pull back the recording. I never said that. I said I didn't like the ones you gave me, or didn't like the initial one you gave me. I like the other one. I like the other one with the fucking. What was the dwarf? The funny name, Copper Bottom.
Copper Knobber Knocker.
Yeah, Copper Knobber. I liked that one. That was fun. And you again, that had like main plot shit in it. That was fun. I did not like this initial of just they just don't care. I'm like, what?
They don't. That's what the book says. They said they literally. Everyone hates their leader, so they don't give a shit if you guys fucking insta-kill him in front of them. They're like, good, we fucking hated that guy. Go nuts.
Dumb.
You did us a favor. He's out.
So
We
stupid.
would have killed him
Why are
ourselves
you
if we had
here?
enough time.
Speed over here when an abuse victim gets out of their abusive relationship. You're
You're the
boring.
victim. You're the victim and also a villain now.
They're just
And boring?
no. They're just standing around. I'm like, what?
They were literally dumb people tricked into a cult. What do you expect them to be doing?
What do you mean tricked into a cult? They didn't even like the cult.
Well, no, they don't like the guy. He wasn't okay. He's not the actual leader.
Is
he's
he
just
not the
front runner.
source of how all these people know the cult? Is he
No.
not the fucking what's it, the hive mind of it?
No,
It's so stupid.
he's
Some
just.
people don't like Tom Cruise, but they also pay to be Scientologists.
You think Joe Biden's doing his own paperwork? No, he's the paperwork bitch.
He's on a cocktail of Dayquil and Nyquil.
The actual like lead of the cult was that avarice chick in the basement, the albino girl. What?
Oh.
Man.
Oh, that was not? I don't remember
She's
that being.
licking the. She's brushing her own teeth.
Aw.
He's just chewing on it, but
Oh. Oh. Speed, I laugh at you for
I think the
Subnautica, but
toothbrush might disagree.
Tyler, I just landed on Giants Deep, and I get it, Speed. I get
Oh
it.
yeah, no, you get it.
I get it. If you just watch my screen now, Speed, I get it.
There's a water. I just realized the connotation. There's a water planet.
No, there's a gas giant.
That's not better. The water is
Somehow,
replaced with
Joey,
the sky.
Somehow, Dark Bramble is worse than Giants Deep for the obvious
Is it
reason.
though? Like Speed,
absolutely.
Speed. Look what I'm looking at.
I'm
This is
peeking.
just a-
I'm gonna
Don't
turn the
move.
recording
Don't do
off.
nothing. I'm
This isn't
peeking.
D&D anymore.
This is
Speed,
not
we've
D&D.
given you
I don't
a
wanna-
million and one
what the
side
hell- what am I
quests, and you
looking at?
flunked
What
almost
is
all
in
of them.
that?
Good day.
I don't know, Speed.